how are you doing? So today's video is going to be a bit of an update on the Kubota micro digger.
You know that I love you, baby. 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 You know it's time.
Right, so we've got a pile of bits here, and over here we've got a digger with no engine in it. So what happened back in February, I was doing a job and the engine started knocking. So what happened was the bottom end started knocking while I was on a job. And funnily enough, that same day or same morning, hit a water main. So that was it's a good day. That was burst water main, and an engine started knocking on the digger. So it's probably half my fault. I probably didn't check the oil as regular as I should have done. But when I, usually when I checked it, it didn't really need any. But yeah, it's never, since day one, it's never been 100%. Always smoked. And it spluttered a bit, so I thought it was a bit of a fuel issue, and yeah, when I got round to it, was going to have a look at it. But I think the piston rings are going. It was burning oil, so I'm not a mechanic or anything, but that's my guess. And obviously, me not checking the oil as regularly as I should have done resulted into the engine taken out of the micro digger. So I've bought a replacement engine, which came, I don't know, about a month ago, and that's come out of a rice combine harvester. So I'm not really familiar what one of them is. I know it just picks the rice, probably somewhere in China. So anyway, all the components on that are bigger than the components on the original engine, so the plan is to swap all the components over from the original engine onto the new engine. Went to take the studs out for the bolts that hold the flywheel on, and ended up snapping every single one of them. So I had to take engines to the engineers and they had to drill out, and it was a pig of a job for them. So that's where we're at the moment with the micro. So the engine was knocking, managed to get on back on the trailer, and I will put a little video in of the day it was knocking. So yeah, we got on the trailer, took it to my mate's shed, took the engine out, took about an hour to be fair, like didn't take long. Pulled the engine out, pulled the sump off, and there was there was a shell. It spun a shell and scored the crank. Looking back now, I probably should have just rebuilt the engine. Took the centre crank off, got that ground down, new shells. And then inspected the piston rings, see what they were like, and probably put piston rings in it. But at the time, I thought I could have got an engine cheaper. And I just, basically I thought if I can get an engine, it took an hour to take it out, an hour to put it back in. Jobs are good, and like, when I say an hour, it probably would have took a couple of hours, getting it started and stuff. But that's what I thought. So up to now, the engine cost me over £1,000. That's a second-hand engine, Kubota engine, D722. Then taking the engine to the engineers down the road to get them to drill out the broken studs. That was 180 quid. So yeah, looking back now, I probably should have just rebuilt the engine. But I was thinking, taking it to bits, and all the time, taking it to bits, and then it probably wasn't so much cost, but it was a case of I wanted to get another engine, and I wanted to buy it in, and that was it. And then obviously I had a spare head and stuff like that, and one thing or another. But you know what we're in now, it's, is it July today? It's probably July today, but it might be June, I don't know. It might be last day of June or first day of July, I don't know. But it happened in February, just before the lockdown. I had the engine about a month ago, a new engine, like, so you know, I lost a few months working it. So all in all, I probably should have rebuilt it, and it probably would have been cheaper. But you live and learn, and every day's a school day. So yeah, that's just an update on the micro digger. Yeah, there will be some videos coming up shortly of a detailed look at the flail head for the machine, for the JCB, and I will do like a bit of a tour around the JCB as well. Yeah, there's a few videos in the pipeline. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you later.